So what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Underdog's Dream. It's episode 3. And today is gang day, man. We are playing the Diablos. First time we played them since we lost to them in the championship game. I already told my teammates, man, we just gotta do 4 things. 1, execute. 2, block. 3, watch the ball. And 4, play to the whistle. They didn't beat us last game. We beat ourselves. Let me recap. The championship game, we lost to them, right? We was fighting with each other. We kept going off sides. We wasn't blocking for our quarterback at all. We wasn't doing good at that. All the quarterback would do is he would hike the ball. He'll just run side to side. Somebody eventually would get open. He'll just throw the ball. That's all they do. So today got to be different. I know we all want revenge. We're still pissed off about that. I know I am. So we ready to play them dudes. I'm looking forward to this game though. I really am. Usually on game day I'll go on YouTube and watch Tavon Austin highlights or DeAnthony Thomas highlights. You see I got Tavon Austin highlights on right now. I just press pause so I can do the intro to the video. I'm gonna start taking out my gear, packing up my bag. I'm wearing 34 again today, just letting you guys know so you guys look out and be like, oh, where's number 5? I'm wearing 34 today. Hopefully my jersey is ready by next week. I just need my white, silver, and my red jersey. I just need that for number 5. The dope thing is we're gonna be wearing our Tiger's Blood Iridium visor today in the game because we're wearing all red today, so it's gonna match. And I heard the stadium is by the beach too, so this gonna be a dope visual. I'm gonna try to get some shots and stuff in for y'all, but let me get on my gear on and show you guys what I'm gonna be wearing today. Alright guys, this is the gear that I'm gonna be wearing for today. Starting off with my helmet, got the Riddell Speed with the Tiger's Blood shock visor. Got my compression pants from East Bay, the one that stops below the knee. Got my Nike Pro combat shirt that I'm gonna be wearing. Got my shut knee pads right there. We're wearing all red today, so this is the pants. I'm still debating if I'm gonna wear the Evo Shield girdle with the thigh pads or I'm gonna wear my Nike Pro combat pants, because the only issue that I had with this is that these kept sliding to the side and it was annoying me. Like every play I had to move them back in place, but we gonna see. And I'm gonna be wearing my all black Audi 06.0s. Then I got the red socks. And I got my Cutter gloves, the all black. I need to get the all red, and I gotta get all red in the 6.0s too. Then I got my knee support, you already know. And I got my Wilson towel, just in case my forearms get sweaty. I don't want that to happen. I ain't trying to fumble. So we just pulled up to the city, got some groceries real quick before the game. We're Felipe and Babe, waiting for our teammates to pull up. I'm nervous, it's cold, man. So right now it's the All Blacks playing against the Transformers. We're playing the Transformers next week, so we just scouting to see what they doing, who we gotta watch out for and stuff. So we about to start getting warmed up right now. We about to start getting dressed, warming up. The other team getting ready too. I just want to show you guys the view real quick. The dope thing is too, we playing right by the ocean, man. This view is so dope. It's pretty chill.
started recording late. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, so that's the game. I don't even know the score. I'll let y'all know when we get back home, but we hella got cheated, man. We came to play against the teams. The ref wasn't giving us no calls. On our big plays, they were calling flags and shit, so tough loss, man. My first carry, I hurt my knee again. Then I was like, I'll wait till the next half, but the next half went by fast, so I don't know what to say, man. This is straight BS. I'm hella irritated right now. I just know we didn't get the W, man. We just got to recover from this next week, man. That's all I could say. I'm gonna see you guys when we get back to the house, man. Hi, you guys. So we just got in the house. We lost 50-something to like 30-something. So like I was saying earlier, you guys, the refs were not giving us any type of calls. They wasn't giving us holding calls. They wasn't giving us clippings. They wasn't giving us nothing. And even when we got them off sides, they would throw a flag, but the flag would be on us. And they was the ones that moved to go off sides, but that was their refs. They were home and they had their home refs, and I just found out that afterwards that one of the refs used to play quarterback for the other team. So it was really frustrating. Like we lost games before, and it's understandable like if they outplay us, but when it comes to like the refs helping out and stuff, like that shit is just really bogus. So our first game of the season, we took a L, and I really wanted to beat them too, because like I said, we lost to them in the championship game last season. It was like, it's crazy, like it was going good the first quarter, and then all of a sudden once the refs got involved, it was like, the thing is, a lot of people say don't worry about the refs, but the thing is, if you really think about it, but they can control if you score points or if you don't score points. They can control that, and there's no way you could review it, or there's no way you could be like, hey, nah, I'll take another look at that. They can control the game. My boy Cam went off, man. He had like 2 kick returns. So you guys remember how I said if we do the 4 things, we will win? Executing part, we kind of executed a little bit. We had our little things on defense, but it is what it is. Blocking, we didn't block that good. Still didn't block that good. Even those, there was some late hits on my quarterback that wasn't called to, and it was so bogus. We did better with the offsides. We had some in the beginning, but after that it died down with us going offsides and swarming to the, playing through the whistle. He got frustrated a little bit, but I don't know, we could have did better as a team, way better. Most of our team didn't even show up either, again, so a lot of our dudes were tired. I don't want to make too many excuses, but I'm really feeling down about that. Like, I really wanted to beat them, and if we play them again, it's gonna be at the same place with the same refs, so I don't know how to feel about that. My first carry, I hurt my knee again, like how I did last week. Got the handoff, and I stayed patient, cut up, and went outside, then I fell, and then my knee started hurting again. And I've been taking like ibuprofen and stuff before the game, but I guess I gotta take it a little bit more earlier, so it could kick in. And after that injury, like, I felt better. The other running back, Fallins, I just had him stay in for most of the game because I felt like he could make more plays than me right now. And he got a touchdown. I think he had a touchdown, another conversion, and he had like some big runs. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me because it's like I can't help the team as much as I wanted to because I'm like limited. I can't run as fast as I can. Like, I know I'm faster than what I'm running right now. It's just I still get the pain in my knee. So speaking of that, I'm supposed to be going to get it looked at on Thursday. Hopefully I get some good news, because I know once I get ibuprofen in my system, once it kick in, I don't feel the pain that much. But we're going to see what happens. I might have to set out a game or something like that, because it is getting better. All I could really say is that I'm really disappointed in this loss, and I feel like we're way better than this. Hopefully this game doesn't make our season. We bounce back next week. We're playing the Transformers. Hopefully we start off right there. So yeah, that's the video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. We out.